rice grain, Big Bang! This is one of Reigen's special moves, where he takes a seemingly simple rice grain and unlocks its true potential.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's React. I'm Kenny and this is my beautiful wife, Montana.
And today we're going to be reacting to Season 3, Episode 1 of Mob Psycho 100, Future Career Paths.
Ooh, maybe a time skip, future?
Or they could just be looking at potential career paths.
Thank you for watching and make sure to hit like, comment, and subscribe down below if you're excited for episodes of Mob Psycho 100 coming every Saturday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to see these episodes right now, they're all posted to Patreon in their extended full-length forms, so check that out, link in the description below. Are we excited for episode 1 of season 3 of Mob Psycho 100?
Absolutely.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.
Dunderheads, this video was brought to you by the incredible members of the Let's React Patreon. If you want access to a ton of exclusive perks, check out the link in the description below. Have a good day, Twinkle Toes!
Last season of Mob Psycho 100 begins. I've loved this show thus far.
It's been super cool.
I can officially say this is one of my favorite art styles.
Yeah.
Everybody always hates on shows that have a little bit of a different art style, but when you can see artistically what can be achieved with simplistic art styles sometimes, it's just so fun.
Yeah, well, it's like, it's not everyone's thing, and it doesn't have to be, but you can't deny that it's so creative.
Yeah. Whoa.
Oh my goodness. I'm excited to watch this season and then look at this intro.
Yeah.
I feel there's a point they're getting at, but I'm a little overstimulated.
Yeah, that's kind of Mob in general.
Yeah, no, totally.
I think Mogami's going to be our final villain, because they released him in last finale, and he was like the evil spirit we've met.
Your career path survey.
What? You still haven't managed to get that thing filled out yet?
No, I don't have any idea what to put.
Well, I, for one, plan to attend a high school where I can study UFOs.
This is what the Career Center was like, by the way.
I said I was gonna be
I was a career advisor in college.
I'm a first year, so I've got time to weigh my options.
Interesting. I didn't know you were all thinking about this so seriously.
By the way, according to what I heard, Takane's applying to Yuzu Pepper High.
Yuzu Pepper? Are you sure about that?
Yeah, one of the top 3 schools in our prefecture. You gotta have pretty good grades if you want to get in there.
Is that
Well,
right?
now he wants to go there.
Yes.
Far different league than us mere mortals.
Subomi. Good for her.
Huh? Seriously?
And another thing about Yuzu Pepper, it's affiliated with a British high school, which means the chance to study abroad. Studying abroad, huh? That sounds fun.
Yeah, I remember these. I had to fill out one when I was in school. Still, you're much better off than I was. I mean, you already know exactly where you're gonna end up in the future.
Where?
Where do you think? Right here, of course. It's your true calling, you know?
I mean, I was expecting that would probably be the
This is
case.
only a part-time job.
Sure,
For now.
But who can say? In the future, this may grow into
You
a
were
reputable
2
agency
seconds
with a
ago.
small full-time staff.
He doesn't want to lose
I
him.
guess that's true. When you were in middle school, did you plan on opening an office like this?
Huh? No. Are you kidding? What middle schooler would do that?
I see. Then why did you end up doing it?
Oh, yes, of course. Well, you see, at a certain point I came to the realization that I possessed these unique and quite extraordinary powers. As it happened, I'd pretty much gone as far as I could go in the job I had back then, so it was a perfectly timed opportunity to embark on a new challenge.
In other words, you only moved on to this career after mastering your first one. You really are incredible, Master Reigen.
It's true.
I finished cleaning the bathrooms.
Good. But don't feel like you have to
Umbrella
check
guy.
in every little task.
Yes.
I want to learn
Alright.
his name.
Our client should be here any minute. Listen up, Serizawa. You may be an official team member now, but don't lose sight of the fact that you're still a rookie around here. You keep your eyes peeled and watch how I handle this client, and you might actually learn a thing or two.
Right. I'll try, sir.
But Master Reigen's younger than he is.
I mean, this is a step up from being trapped under an umbrella 24/7.
Different umbrella.
I came upon this at an antique shop during my travels.
Should have left it there.
So I bought it. But ever since then, I've had nothing but bad luck. It's gotten to the point where I can't even sleep at night.
Oh. Do you mind if I ask how much you paid for this?
It cost 80,000 yen.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Sir, allow me to put your mind at ease. After checking it out, I can assure you that there's
Master?
Yes, what is it, Mob?
I don't mean to interrupt, but you probably shouldn't touch that anymore.
Huh?
It
There's
is
a lot
cursed.
of bad energy. I'm not sure if it's a deep-seated grudge or what. But if we leave it alone, it could become dangerous.
Upon reflection, let's exorcise it. Please wait at the cafe upstairs for your own safety.
Yes, of course.
You've raised an intriguing point, Mob.
Okay.
Now, Serizawa, what do you think?
You're asking me? There's not much to say except that thing's obviously cursed in some form or another.
If that's the case, then why didn't you speak up earlier, Serizawa? What would have happened if I'd somehow failed to notice the curse? Did you consider that?
I mean, you're the
If you're
master.
so powerful, how could you miss it?
To pick up on my mistake.
Wow, he's just gonna gaslight him.
Really solid spin, though.
I'll give you a second chance to prove yourself. You perform the exorcism.
Yes, sir.
We know he's really strong.
Damn.
I did it. What do you think, Mob?
It's clear that Serizawa's very powerful.
Yes! Nicely done, Serizawa. It looks as though you've redeemed yourself.
I guess the blast did that.
How could I be careless enough to break an 80,000 yen NT?
I gotta go fill out some credit applications! Hold it! Not to worry.
It's only 500.
We're just gonna
leave
glue it
everything to
together.
me.
Oh, what?
What are you
With
going
tuna?
to do with that?
Rice grain, Big Bang!
This is one of Reigen's special moves where he takes
Perfect.
a seemingly simple rice grain and
Every
unlocks
time.
its true potential.
Wow.
He really fixed it!
In this moment, as he marveled at the true extent of Reigen's abilities, Serizawa realized how big the world truly was.
Okay.
Every time. I love it.
My career path survey's due soon, and I'm not sure how to fill it out. I'm so confused.
You're not going to graduate college for another 10 years yet, you know? How about you just put down office worker for the time being?
Really? Don't you think that's a little too simplistic?
I still haven't decided what I want to do for high school, let alone after.
Well, if you're not
You're
sure
not
what you
pledging
want to
you're gonna do it. It's just a survey.
job that's well suited to
Just
the
make
abilities you
something
already
up.
have. For example, let's see, a magician maybe?
So simplistic.
You know, it really doesn't matter all that much what you write down at this point.
Dimple.
It really doesn't.
Whatever you want. And if your career path changes down the line, then so be it.
I wonder what his story is going to turn into.
Yeah, right.
Seriously.
You really are responsible to a fault, kid.
Have you considered your future, Dimple?
That's kind of a
I'm like being
thoughtless question,
judgmental, but I was also going to be a biomedical engineer when I was 11.
Yes, you're right.
Okay, yeah. So at this point, you said you were going to be a biomedical
I was going to be a
engineer.
biomedical engineer, and I was going to design robots, and that was what I was going to do.
I wanted to make video games.
And now we're here.
And now I make games on a computer that we play online. I think that qualifies as a
That
video
totally
game.
counts.
D&D online. But hey, and you have a
I do
ton of
other
animals.
cool shit. Hell yeah.
You have 8 animals.
I have so many. I love my animals.
And if they ever get injured, we'll just biomedically engineer them.
Someone who went to school for that can do that.
Yes.
Hey, hang on a sec. Now that I think about it, didn't I did. Almost forgot about that.
Oh yeah, the career path thing. Well, after I graduate high school, I guess I'll end up helping out at the family farm and possibly even take over the place.
I'm already all set up
that's
to continue
sweet.
on to high school.
I'm gonna find me a job that'll let me work out my muscles.
My parents are dead set on me becoming a civil servant, but with my
Number
grades,
2.
I'm afraid that might be a
Damn.
stretch.
I'm gonna study to become a veterinarian since I love animals so much.
Yeah.
Hey, Onigawara, weren't you gonna be a manga artist?
Gouda, what the hell are you trying to do to me, man?
I definitely remember you were gonna go to a Koen high school. What's wrong?
Seems to me everybody has a pretty good idea about their
Have we seen his ranking yet?
Mm-mm. I don't think so.
Well, I admit my suspicions were already firmly established.
What if he's
but that
won?
look you've got on your face is all the confirmation I need.
What are you talking about?
The incident the other day. Everyone thinks that it was a terrorist attack that coincided with a natural disaster. But I knew what was really going on.
That was such a
nothing
cool
less than
episode.
a battle for the fate of the world. You fought an evil organization and were able to defeat them. But suffered
I mean, that's the energy he had,
in
not
the
what his look was,
Mad
though.
about the size of it?
I was thinking about my career path.
Give me a break! Just look at that monstrosity! I know you had something to do with it.
It was
There's
the
not a
seeds in
doubt
his
my
pocket.
mind. Some people have started calling it a divine tree, even going so far as to worship it. You should reveal yourself. Tell everybody you're its creator.
Does this have to do with that other thing you were talking about?
The Psycho Helmet religion.
You're saying they're connected somehow?
I think Dimple's gonna try to take that over.
Understand?
It's exactly what he wanted, you know?
Yeah.
Amazing, you know that? I never imagined I'd have a divine being among my classmates. Looking back over my experiences, this might be the biggest thing that's happened in my entire life.
Have you thought about your plans for the future, Misato?
Huh? That came out of nowhere. But I guess I could
Did
be
it?
a photographer. Or maybe a journalist. Or something like that.
Whatever happens, I'll bet you're going to encounter plenty of much bigger things over the course of your life.
I don't know. This one's pretty big.
I don't just mean size. Things can be big in other ways.
What do you mean?
Well, in my case, there was joining the Body Improvement Club.
And why is that a big deal exactly?
It's all about how you look at things. I mean, that's just a broccoli, isn't it?
I see. Just a broccoli. Nope, that doesn't make sense even a little bit! So, what about your future plans, Mob?
I don't have any yet.
Here I was
What
afraid
should
to
he
gain
do?
enlightenment from being so unpopular. But obviously I
Dang.
have nothing to worry about.
Mean?
Yeah. Who are you?
Okay.
Oh, they're futures.
Okay.
I'm certain of it. Even as we speak, I'm being possessed by an evil spirit. I've brought in many psychics who have attempted to exorcise it. And so far, it's managed to
Gross.
evade all their best efforts. Uh-huh. I understand.
I think it's
I can
hoarding.
say this much. It's clear to me there's something worrisome here.
I knew it! I had a good feeling about you, and I was right. Roach is seriously freaked me out!
Oof.
To start with, would you mind telling me how you came to the conclusion that you were possessed in the first place?
My shoulders feel heavy all the time, and I have sleep paralysis. I got cavities despite the fact that I brush my teeth on a regular basis.
How regular?
And then that fiendish spirit got me fired from my part-time job over completely false allegations that I grabbed a female co-worker's ass. Okay, maybe our hands accidentally touched from time to time. Did I mention that evil spirit drove my girlfriend away?
So you had a girlfriend?
Oh yeah, she was a great gal and young to boot. But she did a total 180 out of nowhere as soon as she found out I was broke. As if she was possessed too. She
Well, I
said I
mean-
was her type, so what other explanation could there be?
You're broke.
Oh, and I've been losing a lot more hair than usual lately.
Moving on. About this mountain of garbage you've got here.
It's not garbage! It's my legacy! It functions
My
as
treasures.
a protective barrier. Only when I'm safely enclosed within it am I able to fall asleep.
Oh, you're literally a
Barrier,
hoarder.
Gotcha. Oh, what's this photo?
Oh! Gross.
That got me.
That's me back in the old days. I was kind of a rebellious kid.
I'm losing my hair.
Keep listening to what he has to say.
Oh, God.
I'm just gonna go grab some tools for the exorcism.
Okay, see you soon.
What's going to happen to me if no one's able to rid me of this evil spirit? Could this existence be all I have left to look forward to? Am I doomed to go on like this, one meaningless day after the next until I draw my final breath? I lost my parents when I was in my 20s, and no one else in my family will talk to me. I have no job and no relationships to speak of. Come to think of it, I wonder if my life isn't over already.
I know what you mean. I felt the same way.
Oh yeah, because he was
In my
trapped.
room and asking myself if that was all I could expect from the rest of my life.
Okay.
And me. If I can't even choose a career path for myself.
Oh, it's beginning, middle, end.
Do I have to look forward to?
I've gone with the flow and taken the easy way out at every turn. If only I'd chosen the right path back when it all began.
Oh, this is not what Mob needed to hear.
Oh my god. Oh, there is a spirit. That is the spirit.
You don't have to agonize over everything.
Maybe Mob's been feeling this too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
When he was noticing
It's
up
like
there.
affecting everyone.
Is the roach killer somehow going to help? Well, it's putting everybody to sleep.
If there's one thing an evil spirit absolutely can't stand, it's a clean room. Now. Whoa. What the?
Is he like immune to
He's
it?
too ambitious.
That's the garbage house!
Wait, he can actually see it.
Yeah, he can see spirits.
No, you're right,
without
yeah.
now.
Evil spirits minions?
You'll make yourself sick if you work too hard. Why don't you just go to bed?
Double hydrogen water!
This is one of Reigen's special moves, where he repels an evil spirit by making use of the hydrogen gas that's been added to the water.
Evil spirits for evil spirits.
All right.
Evil spirits for evil spirits by evil
Just what are the two of you up to in here?
Hello, Master. How's everything going?
Why don't you take a look and see for yourself? Up there! An evil spirit directly above us!
No, I'm pretty sure that's his very own living wraith.
Well, either way.
Oh.
I don't dare
He's
use my
doing
own
this.
powers
His
here for
vibes
risk
are
of
that
harming innocent
atrocious.
passersby. Okay, you
Damn.
two, you're up.
All right. Sick animation, per usual. Please just get rid of all the trash too. Just
Yeah. Oh, I love this.
maybe he can be like organizer.
I feel like a magic organizer, there would actually be like a giant market for that.
Yeah. Well. Like, hey, your apartment's completely clean now. No.
Well, there's no roof. Okay, so maybe there's a small problem with our business plan.
I don't know
They got
how I
rid of
can
it.
ever thank you. I'm confident that from this point forward, my life is finally going to take a turn for the better.
That's good to hear. Although, your roof seems to have taken a serious turn for the worse.
That's fine. My parents had the foresight to insure this house, so I don't have anything to worry about.
Oh.
Insurance is a good thing to have in case you need it. And so is
He never
this.
had it for his
Hang on to it.
building, or did he?
Huh? You all right, Serizawa? You don't look so good.
That hit way too close to home.
Yeah, that was like low-key where he was.
Yeah.
30 years old and I haven't got anything to show for my life either.
You won't make it in this business if you let the clients get to you like this. And you're too young for a midlife crisis. If you're regretting the path your life has taken up to now, then be grateful you realized it so early. Right, Mob? Tell him.
Actually, I'm feeling the same way he is.
No way they took on the
I
spirit.
don't think my life has taken a wrong turn at this point, but that doesn't mean it won't happen in the future. That possibility
He just feels
Distressing.
kind of
makes me terrified
directionless.
that I'm going to choose the wrong path.
Have you really been having those kind of thoughts all this time? So that's why he brought up the career path survey.
I think you'll be all right, Serizawa. Because when you work here, you get to hear other people's stories and learn from them. But as for me,
You'll be
So you
fine.
decided you'd like to continue on to high school.
the truth
Was
is,
that an
I couldn't
option?
think of anything else.
If you're aiming for a public school, then you'll have to work on your math and geography scores. So be sure to study hard for your next test, Kageyama.
Yes, sir. Was that it?
And also, if you settle on a goal for the future, you'll have a much easier time of it in the long run. I won't tell you to hurry, But if you don't figure it out while you're in your teens, you may struggle later. Take me, for example. I've realized
Or you'll
I'd like
figure
to
it
get
out
there
when
and
you
explore
figure it
the
out.
world. I wish I'd worked that out before I got to be so old. Still, if your performance in that marathon is anything to go on, you'll be fine.
You know, now that you mention it, sir, traveling sounds like a great idea.
I'm honestly a little bit concerned at how easily you're influenced.
So he's gonna travel?
I don't think my future
Where is he
lies in
going?
the spirits and such consultation office.
Oh, he's quitting now?
Okay.
Please don't get me wrong. I'm really comfortable working here, and I know I can talk to you about anything. But if I get too comfortable, I'm afraid for the rest of my life, my age will be the only part of me that ever changes. I'm grateful to you.
Okay, so he's gonna push himself out of his
but I may
comfort
have
zone.
to
Yeah.
move on someday.
Oh, someday. It's gonna be like, well, there goes my old business.
I was only kidding before.
No, he wasn't.
I don't know about that.
You'll find plenty of things you want to do. Just give it time.
You remember what I told you? About how I first got started here?
Oh, uh-huh.
Well, you can forget every last bit of it. Because the truth is, one day I got bored of my job, and on a spur of the moment, I decided I would open this office. I figured I'd last about a year, then get bored again and move on to something else. That was until... Well, to make a long story short,
Oh.
here we still are. And you know, even though I may have opened this place on a whim, as it turns out, I'm right where I want to be doing precisely what I want to do. The point is, whether it's work or anything else, your guiding principle should always remain the same. Your life is your own. It's up to you to live it exactly
Yeah.
the way you want.
Yes.
Aw.
Maybe that's why he wasn't affected by the curse.
That's so
Awesome.
sweet.
That is great advice.
That's awesome advice.
Tell it to this guy too.
Yes.
He's gonna roast him again, isn't he?
But for right now, we still have work to do, you know?
Like, can you come back though?
He's not coming back, is he?
And that is where we're left for episode 1 of Ooh, or is there?
Well, what do you know? Guess my time has finally come.
Could we use purified salt in the haunted house somehow?
Oh my god.
Come on, dude.
What if we make it so the
God, I
ghosts
love that
of the
power with the
haunted house
business
can be
cards.
defeated? That might
That's
be
cool.
fun
Yeah,
for the
that is
kids.
fun. I love card tricks. Are the people gonna think Dimple is the broccoli? They kind of look the same.
They can't really see him because he's a cursed spirit.
Yeah.
My thought was maybe he's gonna absorb all the cursed energy from this broccoli tower.
Ooh.
And become powerful again, and then take over the religion.
Very interesting.
We'll have to see, but the Dimple plot is kicking in finally.
Mm-hmm. Very excited to see where that goes.
I've enjoyed his growth as a character, but I have been thinking he's not a good, deep down he kind of has a plan.
Mm-hmm. What's the agenda?
We'll have to see, but if you're excited for more episodes of Mob Psycho 100, make sure to hit like, comment, and subscribe down below for episodes coming every Saturday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and you want to see these episodes right now, they're all posted to Patreon in their extended full-length form, so make sure to check that out, link in the description below. We have a lot to discuss, but before we do that, where are we headed?
All right, let's review.
Thank you for watching. For now, we're going to go to questions given to us by our incredible Patreon members. If you want to ask us questions we answer after every episode of any show we watch, participate in polls as to which show we're going to watch next, and support us as creators, check out the link in the description below and join now. For now, let's go to question 1. Aaron Ryan asks, do you relate to any of the middle school stress that Mob has? Looking back, it's funny thinking about how stressed I was about my future career at 14.
God, I was so locked in and just dead set. I knew where I was going to go to college, and I had everything planned. I say I had it. My dad had it planned out for me, and I was just like, yeah, I want to do whatever you want me to do because I'm the best daughter ever. That did not go well. But yeah, and it was and for what? I ended up doing nothing with that educational component and everything with just kind of following the stuff I liked and enjoyed and wanted to put time and energy into. So yeah, I mean, it seems so life altering at the time, and looking back on it, it was like, dude, you're fucking 12. Calm down. Oh my God.
Yeah, first of all, that sucks. I can't relate because when I was in middle school, I wanted to be like a video game programmer. And one great thing my parents did is they were just like, yeah, follow your passion, man. Like it was just,
wow,
go for it.
Imagine that.
And like, but there's something to be said for that in terms of like you're the person that was doing that in your case.
You can say my dad.
Your dad, in his case, specifically
He's looking
probably
up at
thought,
us now.
I'm going to really hone in and try to figure out what they should do so that they can have the maximum, like kind of thinking like this. But Reigen is right. You need to go in thinking whatever's going to pull me is going to pull me. And like, I just need to be my own person.
You can't decide. You don't know enough at 12.
Yeah.
Or for someone else.
Well, and
shit changes all the time.
Absolutely. And like, I was planning on being like an actor or an educator or really a lot of different things, but I was always believing that I just needed to keep trying my best at the things I was interested in, and then something would happen and the channel happened. So I was ready for that situation. Like, I feel like had I been dead set on being a banker, I might not have really banked on this and done as much effort into all the editing and all the like.
For sure. No, when something catches your attention, you just jump in with both feet.
Yeah, and it'll most times it'll work out, and if it doesn't, the next time it could.
Yeah.
So
or you'll learn something from that missed thing that turns into something else. Who knows? Not me, not you.
Yeah.
No one.
But so I don't quite relate to that stress, but I
love that
tons
for you.
of people around me were, and I'm so sorry. But hey, we ended up in the same place.
Is it? And that's the kicker, right? Because
that's the crazy thing. I didn't go to one. I went to like a college tour in 11th grade once and was like, that's cool.
Yeah, college camps at 9.
That's insane.
Yep.
Don't do that, people.
No, it's bad.
Yeah, but no longer.
No.
All right, question 2. Aaron28 asks, in this episode, Mob stresses about what to put for his future career. What advice would you give someone going through that same situation?
You'll figure it out later. And the thing is, I feel like at the time, lots of people did tell me, like, you'll figure it out later and it's not that big of a deal. But when you're in the moment, I know it feels like the end of the world, but like truly like 1% of people end up doing what they think they're going to do when they're 12. And most people change a million times.
And that 1% that does what they thought they were going to do at 12, there's a smaller percentage that actually like that.
So true. And like, it sounds corny, but like, follow what excites you. Follow just what you're passionate about, because if you hate it, you're not going to be able to make it work.
I absolutely agree. And even if you make it work, you're not
it's
doing
not worth
something
it.
fulfilling.
Not
and
worth it.
In today's day and age, things are becoming so difficult to obtain and attain in terms of like the economy and everything like that.
Very true.
So if you're going to be working a job to like pay rent, then it doesn't make a difference. Like, it does make a difference if you're working a job that potentially like makes slightly more money in terms of like, if you're just looking at the dollar amount, but in terms of life enjoyment, like do the thing that you're passionate about, because at least when you're younger, to figure out what you want to do.
Yeah, like you don't, especially before college.
Yeah.
People change their direction.
Or even if you don't go to college, there's like
not even necessarily
like trade sort of jobs that are increable.
Yeah.
So
when you're a minor,
when you just have fun and try your best. But I will say, don't tell yourself school isn't important to try at, because those people that would tell me,
we're like really giving advice.
No, I want to say, people would tell me, they'd be like, well, it's middle school, our grades don't matter here. And it's like, well, on a technical basis, kind of yes, the habits you build do end up building. So just try your best, whatever that looks like.
No, it's not important what you're doing, but it is important that you try, and it's important to give a fuck.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Try. Yeah.
Whatever you do, try.
Don't let anybody tell you you're a try hard. That's BS. That is never true.
No.
Anyway, final question. Aaron Ryan asks, what do you make of Sherizawa joining and working for Reigen?
I think that could be a really great way for Reigen to be able to continue his shtick while also allowing Mob to kind of have his own adventures. Like, I was kind of worried that like if Mob decided to do his own thing, Reigen would just kind of be out in the cold. Although he had a job before Mob, he could maybe just go back to whatever he was doing. But I feel like Reigen could help him in a lot of the same ways that he helped Mob. I think it's a good fit.
Yeah,
and he's clearly very powerful, just kind of directionless.
Yeah, and I think exactly. So giving advice like Reigen just gave Mob, if he can give that to Sherizawa, I think he'll improve greatly. So I think it's great that he's joining. He's also very powerful, so good to channel that into something good. It does make me wonder who we're going to be up against if we have two very powerful users.
Yeah, right? They've got to be crazy in order to make that work.
What's about to happen? Maybe Dimple, but we'll see where that cliffhanger leads. But that is where we are left for this episode of Mob Psycho 100. Thank you for watching. Are we excited for episode 2 of season 3?
Can't wait.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.